Hi, everybody. It's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. One down. And next for Atlanta, Matt Conley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's Very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Colt Keith. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Line to left. Conley hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony.
Eric Ullman getting ready to hit.
Hey, we got 2.
Red Sox by 2 here in the second game of the series. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap.
The left fielder, number 20. Matt.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Get yours right here, huh?
One down, base is empty. On a line, base hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Jefferson Caro next up for the Braves. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. There's one. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Braves nothing.
The left fielder, number 20. Matt Conley.
Chases that one upstairs.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. And over on the strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 2. Matt Conley now at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 4 and the Red Sox 2. First and second, 1 out. Matt Conley next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jefferson Caro.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground to third, and that one handled. Slings to second, and that's 2. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 5 and the Red Sox 2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
So digging in, Matt Conley.
The left fielder, Matt Conley.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Conley, the left fielder with good range, hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A laser to left. His second homer this series. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, George Valera.
The designated hitter, George Valera.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the green monster. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Oh, the throw is wild. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot, according to him. And it's second with one away. Here's Turner now.
The left fielder, Anthony Turner.
Stop contact right here.
Valera, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Conley brings it in, and there's two away.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Man at second. Fly ball down the line. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Angel Acuna. And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Two outs. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it hits off the monster. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3, and that's a two-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead.
Absolutely
blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with.
New inning getting started, and now Matt Conley. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country. Here's some real power at the plate. Matt Conley, he had a big swing for these guys way back to the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch.
Ball one.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball right back to the mound. First out in the top of the 8th. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Dylan Cruz. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dave Rudy.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
at the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Conley going back on this one. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags for home.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you better make the play, and he did right there.
One down. And now, Matt Conley.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a foul ball. Gross, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit right there. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runners at the corners here, one away. And now the veteran catcher, Jefferson Carroll. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Next pitch is inside, ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Harris on third. Conley on at second with 2 down. This to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0.
The left fielder, number 20.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge, and the count even 1-1. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. 1 left for Atlanta. They're still down. It's 2-0. Jose Almanzar digging in for the Nationals.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hey, no outs now.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here's the throw to the plate. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Henry Garrett now at the plate. The 0-2. Left field. Conley sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
And there's a foul ball. Conley in his 11th season, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Nationals up by a run here in game one of this three-game set. On the ground to the left. To first, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Nationals 2 and the Braves 1. Matt Conley digs in now, 1 for 3. Strike 1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's a... Next is the designated hitter, Franklin Stone.
Franklin Stone.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. So digging in, Khalil Watson. High fly ball down the left field line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. And 9-1-2. 1 gone, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Matt Conley. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Bounce to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got it.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time, he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
2 outs, runner on first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jefferson Carroll. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 15 runners on base.
One down, runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Peter Cruz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup.
Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot.
So 2 down. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Matt Conley.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Conley in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Home team down a run here in the 2nd game of the series. And there's a ball.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Nationals 1 and the Braves nothing.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a pop-up. Drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 1-1.
The left fielder, number 20, Matt Conley.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on it.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Manny Miranda.
Nobody here, nobody.
And a pitch. Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, and it kicks off the base, and it stays fair.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun.
So up next, Matt Conley. He's already homered in this game.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind and the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
No errors. They left 6 runners on base.
One down. Khalil Watson digging in for the Nationals.
One down.
One out, bases empty. That one lifted to left. Can't get there, base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Runner at third with one gone. Matt Conley getting ready to hit.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. And he deals. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt Conley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
And he swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses. 3 and 2 down. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. Braves strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now it's the DH, Franklin Stone.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Kicks and deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those.
One out, runner at second. Henry Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Stone leads off second with one gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball to right. Miranda gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now catcher.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. And here's the first baseman, Austin Wells.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
High fly ball out of the left center field. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Fires to the plate. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home.
Matt Conley will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's down and in. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strike. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Dave Rudy. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, and just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So digging in, Manny Miranda.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conley makes the catch. And there are two down.
The bat.
Conley kept the hitting streak alive. Only one hit, a home run.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't.